What causes earthquakes? Imagine the Earth is like a giant puzzle made of huge pieces called tectonic plates. These plates are always moving but very, very slowly, about as fast as your fingernails grow. Most of the time, we don't feel this movement, but sometimes the plates get stuck and suddenly slip, causing an earthquake. Why do tectonic plates move? Deep inside the Earth, there is a super hot layer called the mantle. The heat inside the mantle creates slow-moving currents, kind of like how hot soup moves in a pot. These movements push the tectonic plates around, making them bump into each other, slide past each other, or pull apart. How do earthquakes happen? Tectonic plates don't move smoothly. They get stuck because of friction. When they finally break free, a huge amount of energy is released. This energy travels in waves through the ground, and that's what we feel as an earthquake. Think of it like this. Imagine pressing your hands together really hard, and then suddenly letting go. Your hands snap apart quickly. That's similar to how plates store and release energy. Where do earthquakes happen? Most earthquakes happen along fault lines, which are cracks in the Earth's crust where plates meet. Some famous earthquake zones include the Ring of Fire around the Pacific Ocean, near countries like Japan, Indonesia, and the west coast of the U.S., San Andreas Fault, California, USA, Himalayan region, where India's plate pushes into Asia, creating massive quakes. Different types of earthquake movements. 1. Divergent boundaries, pulling apart. Plates move away from each other. Example, Mid-Atlantic Ridge, underwater earthquakes. 2. Convergent boundaries, colliding. Plates crash into each other. Example, India and Asia colliding to form the Himalayas. 3. Transform boundaries, sliding past each other. Plates rub side by side, causing big shakes. Example, the San Andreas Fault in California. How do we measure earthquakes? Scientists use a tool called a seismometer to measure how strong an earthquake is. The Richter scale and moment magnitude scale tell us how powerful a quake is. Small earthquakes, below 4.0, barely noticeable. Moderate earthquakes, 4.0 to 6.0, can shake buildings. Strong earthquakes, 6.0 to 7.9, can cause serious damage. Great earthquakes, 8.0 and above, massive destruction. Can we predict earthquakes? Not yet. Scientists can tell where earthquakes are likely to happen, but not exactly when. However, they use warning systems to alert people when a quake starts. Final thoughts. Earthquakes happen when tectonic plates suddenly move and release energy. They can shake the ground, damage buildings, and even trigger tsunamis. Understanding how they work helps scientists create better safety measures for people living in earthquake-prone areas.